Jerry, we were reached out to by a resident of the Applecroft development here in West Lampeter Township. He has concerns over a string of sinkholes popping up throughout his backyard, and he says the township is telling him that it's his responsibility to take care of. An eighth of an inch of rain at Jim Bloodworth's house brings in all kinds of things.
I used to find lots of balls, found an umbrella. Of course, we get cigarette butts and lots of leaves.
The storm drain in the Applecroft development in West Lampeter Township leads right to Jim's backyard, where he and his wife Nan have lived for the past 5 years. The drain had not caused any issues besides some extra water until last September.
Nan was out in the yard working, and she actually stepped and fell into a sinkhole.
From there, he says the hole only got larger.
It's at least 3 times as big, because you saw that picture, originally was only this big, you know. And what's happening, what we're seeing is an opening that's about this big now.
That's when Jim took matters into his own hands. He got down on all fours and crawled right through the drain to see the problem up close.
And the thing that you can see here is the crack all the way in that one pipe. That's where you see the sinkhole. Yeah. And that's where it's actually separating. I think the original one was this little hole here.
Jim has reached out to the township, the county, and the state. Their response?
It's my responsibility. There has not been one single bureaucrat to come out and take a look. And my budget's probably as tight as theirs.
The sinkholes continue across the street into the neighbors' yards. Jim says many people just cover the sinkholes up with soil. His biggest concern is someone getting hurt or worse.
Sure, it will continue to collapse.
I reached out to the township on this issue today, and in response to this exact situation, the township manager said, quote, "Based on our review of the recorded documents for this development, including a review by the township engineer, the stormwater facilities serving this property are the responsibility of the individual lot owners unless otherwise assigned to another entity. We are not aware of any homeowners association or other entity assuming responsibility for these facilities. The recorded plans and deed for the property reference this ownership and maintenance responsibility." Now, Jim said he will continue to document and keep aware of where these sinkholes are popping up so that everyone stays safe. I also asked the township manager if the owners are responsible financially if something were to break with that storm drain pipe and when those storm drains were put in, and those are questions that are still left unanswered. Live in West Lampeter Township, Bailey Martin, WGAL News 8.